All right, a guy who's made more than a few mistakes with the Broncos, frankly. I mean, it's all due respect. We've seen some greatness from Drew Lock, but it's been too few and too far between. That's why he was tucked into the Russell Wilson trade package. And in Seattle, he realizes that he doesn't waltz through the door as the unquestioned starter. Here's Lock from his introductory press conference in Seattle.
Nothing has been promised as I would want. I'd want them to come in here and tell me I need to earn it. Tell me I need to come in and work. Tell me I need to come in and compete. I need to play well. There's a lot of things that I need to do to show this organization that I should be the one taking those snaps. But right now, nothing is promised. It's just my job to come in and work extremely hard and compete for that starting job.
Yeah, I'd forgotten how much he looks like Jerry Mathers, the Beaver, once he grew up. Doesn't he? I'd forgotten.
That is good. Hey, listen, nothing should be promised to him right now. Without question, he lost his starting job to Teddy Bridgewater last year. Certainly he was going to play some. He's got 25 touchdowns, 20 interceptions. If you're going to sit there and ask me, the quarterback that's going to bring Seattle back to prominence, if they're going to be there someday, is not going to be Drew Lock. Drew Lock is going to be there right now. We'll see. He's going to get a chance. But what's going to happen? Are they done? Is Baker Mayfield going to end up out there? Will a different quarterback end up out there? Will they draft a quarterback? Drew Lock, listen, all he wants is a chance, and he's going to get a chance there without a doubt. But I got to believe they have more work to be done up there in Seattle and don't feel like they're satisfied at the quarterback position just yet.
I think Baker Mayfield is the guy to watch there. Somebody explained to me yesterday, and I think it was a great point. John Schneider, the GM of the team, comes from that old school Green Bay Mafia under Ron Wolf, and Brett Favre was their guy, and right. Baker's got some of those Brett Favre traits. And the vibe in Seattle this year is going to be us against the world after Russell, in their characterization of it, forced his way out, wanted out. So, they're going to have that edge. They're going to embrace guys with that edge. Locke has that edge. He doesn't have the talent. Mayfield's got that edge. I think at the end of the day, that's where he's going to end up, Mike.
I do as well. I have a real tough time, and I cringed a little bit when you said Baker's got some of Brett Favre. I know what you meant. But just to put those two in the same breath is so unfair to Brett Favre. I get what you're
swagger.
Saying. The swagger, the gunslinger mentality, I get it. It's just when you hear it, I kind of cringe a little bit saying, wow. But I get what you're saying. And I do think, I agree, as I said earlier, I do think that's where Baker's going to end up.
Yep. I still want him to end up with the Lions. I just think that would be perfect for the Lions. It would be perfect for him. They haven't had Mike Golic in Detroit. They have not had a quarterback with swagger since Bobby Lane. So the best way to finally end the Bobby Lane curse would be to get a guy who's got the Bobby Lane mindset. Look at the starting quarter. I've looked it up. I'm like well, none of these guys are that kind of in-your-face, old-school Detroit Dan Campbell, what he and Chris Spielman have brought to that team. We've seen so many crazy things in the past couple of weeks. I'm kind of half expecting the tweet any given minute. Baker Mayfield traded to the Lions. I don't know where Jared Goff's going to go, but if you're a Lions fan, and you're looking at the two, all things equal, hell yeah, you want Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, the only problem is with that is I agree about the swagger, but right now the swagger you're guaranteed to get. Good quarterback play you're not guaranteed to get.
Yeah. Well, that's true, and healthy quarterback play too, because you can't throw an interception and then run down the field, make the tackle, and bust your shoulder.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.